Um, yeah, I'm getting late. We're stuck recording here. I didn't start until like 11:10, but then I started recording in 5 minutes, and the game crashed on me because it's fucking Valhalla. So we're gonna try this again. Starting from where I was. I did talk to Hytham first.
The order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no
Now I'll
power
just
there.
repeat my steps.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problems finding allies there.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Ranvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
Here. This marks fewer members of the order.
It gives me joy to take these from you, as a token of my deep gratitude.
Alright, so we'll... Yeah, come on, hurry up. Yeah, I do want to make... I wanted to play a lot today, but it doesn't look like it's in the cards.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
See, I talked about this in the other video before Crush. I don't think we're going to do Asgard and Jotunheim just yet. I feel like, well, one, we're way too low leveled for Jotunheim. And even Asgard, we're technically low leveled too. And we were low leveled for London as well. But yeah, we're still only level 63. And I remember having difficulty with Asgard even at the level or above the level. So, I mean, I just feel like it's better if we hold off. Also, I want to play those two in a row, like, ideally, to really get a good sense of the narrative there. So, I do think we are going to end up waiting a bit for those.
London is with us, and cleansed of the order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
Okay. So, yeah, this is where Volka shows up. And she shows up whenever you reach settlement level 3, which is guaranteed to happen within the main story, because there are certain arcs that increase your settlement level, so, yeah. What else I want to talk about? Cyberpunk. I did pre-order Cyberpunk again. Though I did kind of consider, like, should I cancel that? So, like, well, okay, this is the thing. So, Amazon actually has Cyberpunk for $50.
Vulcans among them.
The problem is with Cyberpunk for $50 is I don't get the guarantee of it releasing, of it getting to me on release date. Plus, also, I don't get the Steelbook that comes from Best Buy. So it's like I am paying $10 more getting it from Best Buy, but I also get a Steelbook and that guarantees to arrive on release date. So it's like, is it worth it? I think I probably will just go with that, just because I kind of want the Steelbook, if I'm being honest, too. So,
Oh dear. It feels like it's been so long.
Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here.
oh, it glitched on me both times. But yeah, so I think I'm probably just going to keep that.
Your mother?
Because I made this decision last night that we are going to play Cyberpunk at release. I was gonna hold off. But at this point, I kind of think, like, you know what, fuck it. It doesn't really matter. Like, now that my Yakuza videos have gotten delayed, and also there's still, like, I still want to do some Assassin's Creed videos, and that'll further delay some things, so it's like, fuck it, we'll fucking get Cyberpunk.
We flew like seabirds. How are you?
I might do, I don't think I'll do a full-blown review, but I might do, like, kind of a shorter, just, like, first impressions maybe video on Cyberpunk, I don't know, but it'll have to be released sometime,
And your visions?
They come and go.
I'm trying to think. I might try to. Let's see, 19th.
This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I
I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna approach it. I could do a first impressions video, like the Monday
I
after.
saw the trees and the water and the rolling hill, but I could not foresee so much.
But I think that's so quick, though. Because essentially that would mean I would have to record and edit on Friday, like literally the day after it comes out. So it's like, and I'm not even gonna have that much time to play it on Thursday, considering I work Thursday, the day it comes out. So it's like all I have time to play is like the night. So it's like, we might wait a week from there.
The only curse on this place
Yeah,
is their
maybe
great
that's what we'll
love
do.
of a blacksmith.
So
It
maybe
is a
do
rare
a,
feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Guys, what took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi. Once I'm settled.
this is where the game crashed on me, by the way.
Before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest
We're pretty much at the same time, time-wise, actually. I thought we did this quicker, I
Put
guess
this
not.
one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
Okay, there we go. That's where the game crashed. So we did get further than that last time. Again, this game's broken.
Does it please you?
It does. To know that I've built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question, which says more than you intend, I think.
See, I've said this already too. A lot of these quests.
Good day.
And who is that fellow?
I have no idea.
Well, the town must be bustling.
You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they've always been. Little has changed.
I did check up on Cyber Monday deals. Again, at this point, I kind of just own everything I want. Like, there's not much that I don't own, especially when it comes to PS4 games. Like, I own most of what I want.
Speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
Yeah, so it's
I
like,
understand.
there wasn't much there. The only thing I did consider getting was The Last of Us Part 2, because it's on sale for $25. Which is better, but the problem is, like, again, I already own the game. Like, I just want a physical copy for the collection, and, like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna drop as time goes on. I think unlike Ghost of Tsushima, where Ghost of Tsushima is getting more and more content, it's a game that's very replayable, it has so much more content within it, that encourages replayability. It's confirmed to be getting a PS5 update. Like, I just feel like I always thought that Ghost of Tsushima would never drop in price. While like Last of Us Part 2, I'm pretty confident will eventually get to like the $10-15 range. Obviously, it'll probably take another year or two, but I do think it'll happen. So I'll just hold off on it for now.
I would be grateful.
Because again, like I don't need it's like I don't need it.
Welcome home.
Like, it's purely just a thing I want as part of the collection. Do we have enough material? We don't? Well, fuck off, game. Or we need more supplies, so... Again, we'll get it eventually. Right, like, that's the... Yeah, in dreams. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So what do we want to do now, then? Because, again, I'm not planning on doing this until towards the end game, anyway. We're not even gonna bother with fucking carrying the torch. Again, this is going to be a very bare bones playthrough. Purely playing this just to experience the arcs. I really don't care about anything else. Or to re-experience the arcs. Yeah, I'm still debating over whether or not to even include the, like, first and last arc in the game. Just because, yeah, I mean, there's a lot there. I mean, like, it's kind of too weighted there. Like, I feel like those are two, like, fundamentally, like, better arcs. Like, I feel like those arcs are always going to be 1 and 2. I feel. Like, I'm not 100% on that. But, yeah, I mean, I just feel like that's going to be the case. So, Centerfordshire, whatever. Yeah, so we can't go to Jorvik this early. I didn't realize you can go there that early. Yeah, let's do Oxenfordshire.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can.
So this is all the stuff for Lucan, right? So this should be a pretty good arc. So we have 5 arcs so far that we've done. The current ranking is number 1 is the prologue, the Okay, my eyes are fucked. Sorry. The Norway. I can't even pronounce this fucking place. Wait, how's it? Ridgefleet, whatever the fuck it is. The Battle of the Northern Way, which is essentially the entire prologue section of the game. It's essentially the point where you start playing as Mel Eivor up until you reach Ravensthorpe. So that's a pretty big portion of the game, and that's why I feel like it's kind of weird to include it, because it's such a massive part of the game that's like, it feels weird to like put it in the same like ranking as some of these other ones.
Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Number 2 is London. Yeah, I mean, I think London, I don't know, it's good. It's really good. Especially from like an older Assassin's Creed standpoint. Actually, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I can fast travel. I've been to London. That's a lot close. Okay. Hope the map will fucking load at least. Oh shit, it's still in the middle of nowhere. Well, I mean, I can still fast travel to London though. So, or is this even London? Oh, it's not even London. Oh, London's all the way down there. Shit. Well, either way, I can fast travel here. And then, yeah, City of London. I mean, City of London. City of War. The London arc. I think it's pretty good. I don't know. It's like, it's cool from an older Assassin's Creed standpoint, where you get these assassination missions that mirror those of the previous games. I think narratively, it's also fine. Like, I mean, I don't feel like the actual targets themselves were super developed, so I mean, I think that's a major downside of it. But I do like the characters of Urke and Stove, and they're good. I mean, like, but really, I mean, I think really it comes down to like the assassination missions being strong. I have a feeling Jorvik and Winchester will end up surpassing it when we get around to it, but we'll see. Number 3 is Leicestershire, and to be honest, I mean, even at this point, like, I've kind of already forgot about Leicestershire a bit. Like, it's good. I mean, it's like, it's fine. Like, you get introduced to Ivar and Uba, who do become important later on. Okay, let's go and let me move, please. Thank you. Like, it's a good, it's a solid arc. I mean, to be honest, at this point, I'm kind of forgetting the arc, though. Again, like, I just feel like it's a very forgettable arc, which is the problem. Like, it's fine. Like, it's good. Like, I think you can bring, like, I can bring up a couple good points there. It's like, of, like, its importance, but it's like, it's not, like, there's not much actually to it, though. I have that at 3. At least it's important to the main narrative. 4 is Grant Spritshire. I just really like how the arc is structured. To be fair, it's kind of structured like an Odyssey like storyline, which is kind of scarring, but I do think it does a pretty good job of what it tries to do, even though it's just completely irrelevant to the overall narrative. And then you got East Anglia, which I thought was good the first time I played it. I thought this time it really dragged. I'm too fucked. But yeah, to be fair though, it's like, I mean, yeah, just so much of it is filler. I'm just trying to think through it right now. Yeah, it's like, I think the appeal of it being like the E3 demo, or not E3 demo, but okay, sorry, I gotta change something here. Alright, we're back. And audio cut off. There we go. How far away is it? It's still 600 away. Is this the closest we can get? Oh, it's right along the river. Why are you slowing down? Well, I guess because of that, right? Wait, oh, it stops. Okay, cool. If it wasn't for the popping, this would be looking really great. And this game does look really fucking good at points. It's just such a glitchy game. Yeah, I'm assuming Shire is going to be a top-ranked arc. Like maybe like not at the top of the top, but I like if I were to guess where it's going to rank right now, I would guess third, right below London. It might even be above London for all I know. I mean, I think really if it's above or below London, it's going to come down to gameplay. Because I do feel like narratively, like it's definitely more important than London. So like, it already beats on that. It's mostly like I think it's gonna be down to whether or not the gameplay of this section is tedious or not. That's another thing about East Anglia is I think East Anglia mission-wise, it's also just kind of a dull fucking
This must be it.
section. Is this the one that I got detected on at last time, and then I had to like fight everybody before? Okay, can you like go in? Thank you. Yeah, this is. I remember last time. Yeah, they had just gotten into a fight in here or something, right?
Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Never look at Sigurd as a large Norseman.
Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Yeah, why not?
Carter. Here's your silver.
I don't want to get into a fight.
Thank you kindly. Your brother and his friend jumped through that
Because like
window
we're way
and
low
ran to
level.
the river. I'd wager they hid in one of the fish houses there.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check them. Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
See, I think the problem with this game's stealth is that there's no high profile, low profile buttons. So like here, like where like you have to walk super slowly, like it's so tough to do because like it's all based on how hard you're pushing on the analog stick. Like, it would be a lot easier if it was like a toggle, like it would be with obviously a. Okay, where the fuck is this?
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Yeah, my Cambodia video is still increasing for some fucking reason, at a pretty steady rate. So I mean that's cool. It's still number 2. There's still technically a chance for the Cambodia video to surpass it, but it's performing pretty well though. It's above average now.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
I wasn't speaking to you, Basim.
Yeah,
I'll
fuck
hear
you,
Sigurd's
Basim.
answers from Sigurd. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands
Yeah, I
the
believe
soldiers.
yesterday was my best Sunday of the entire month by a lot,
Lady
actually.
Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now
Yeah,
she's
but it does
taken
look
over
like CPM probably
with the promise
dropped a
of
little
aid from
bit.
King Alfred
Actually, no,
of
probably.
Wessex.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably around like constant with what it was during the Caramone
From
video,
what we
so
know, Alfred
whatever,
is
I
a
guess.
fearsome king.
Subscribers was
If
really good
Edwin
yesterday
can
for
win
some
his full
reason.
support,
Don't know
this
why.
Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true.
Do
Sometimes
they?
greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse.
Yeah, I never noticed how big Sigurd was, actually. Taller than Eivor.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
It's so weird that, like, this is Odin, was it Odin, Tyr, and Loki.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his
I think I missed out on this
fortune
conversation
sway
beforehand,
you
by the
from
way.
our simple goal.
Because I think I got detected and I never actually listened to this, so let's
We
actually
shall
listen to
soon
this.
be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Interesting. How was I detected? But I do feel like that storyline kind of gets dropped by the time of Kent. Where it's like, because like this entire time, like this entire arc, like Basim's like this really fucking sketchy guy. But then by the time of Kent, it's like we're bonding with him around the campfire and everything.
These soldiers are tightly wound.
I did that pretty well, I feel like.
Hey, come here.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Edwin, you're nothing now but a churlish widow. What power you had lies rotting in your husband's grave.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to
Why is
you.
her ass red?
Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Okay.
I can still fight these bastards.
Right to flank!
What a weird fight this is. Okay. They're probably gonna have to use bow and arrow a lot more in this fight through, I feel like.
Die! Let's rip the dog up! Damn you!
Okay, let's just do it. I don't want to fucking accidentally die here. Oh, fuck off. Who are they fighting? He's the only guy left.
Damn it to hell! The harpy escaped.
Actually, I probably should have tried to improve.
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where is
with...
she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed
Actually,
of...
how do they know about
Southwest of
Fulke?
here, halfway to Oxenford.
Like, did Bassam
And the
know that
Leash
Fulke
Wheeler
was the top
garrison.
player the entire time?
Basim, Eivor, to horse.
Fuck off. Cool. Oh, we're not, like,
Off
wanted
again, Eivor.
anymore?
You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
Speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I did watch Sequester. Forgot to talk about that. It was solid. A really solid premiere. Really feel bad for Jay West, but yeah, he did it to himself. He just can't shut the fuck up.
Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance...
We have time yet. There's holy trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty.
This is a long mission, isn't it? Yeah, what episode did we do this mission last time? Well, dang, we did it before London, didn't we? I forgot about that. And I think we did Asgard by this point, so it's gonna not be as super. It's not gonna be. Oh, I did Asgard before East Anglia. Huh. Okay. Didn't realize that. So this arc took me 3 episodes, it looks like.
They are about to execute the prisoners.
Yeah, he did this before London. Yeah, this did take up an entire episode last time.
And are guilty of spreading calumny against our sainted Lady Eadwyn and engaging in sedition and general disgustable act. Pig shite! Each shall be called to confess his purpose. Confession grants atones death.
Game. Okay, fine. It wouldn't let me fucking go, but. Oh, fuck off, game. What the fuck? Why does this guy have so much health?
We must bring down England once and for all.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
I owe you my life. You're mine.
Gidrid sent me to find you. Let's go, now.
That's justice for you. Jesus, God, my blows.
Okay, cool.
You have the advantage.
Yeah. Damn it, they're stuck back here.
To the Shire! I'll make you pay! We bring Christ's mercy!
Oh, fuck off. I'm completely mistimed that. Whatever.
We can talk safely over there. We fought with our Weasley ultimate for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
Alright, so I believe we did do this mission overall a lot quicker than last time. However, obviously this episode included the arrival and in the area and all that stuff. Well, last time I believe I started the episode right at the beginning. Now, last time, so.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Eadwyn back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Eadwyn is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke.
You see, brother, your mysterious Fulke has a mind in disarray.
Mad or no, I want to speak with her.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Eadwyn had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Gidrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east of Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a fear and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Gidrich. Tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
What the fuck? This still wasn't the end of the mission? Damn it. Where is he? If it's far. Where's that? Okay, this is back in this town. But yeah, it's already noon. That's so depressing. Okay. Where are we at? We just need to get off, don't we?
No soldiers here now. Gidrich has cleared them all out.
Sure.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Oil jars, spring-old arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Gidrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Gidrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I guess.
I like your bluntness, Gidrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search into an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
Not gonna
When you're
bother.
ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Last time we went round there was when you got the dropping box.
So, next episode, we'll go do that mission. Fuck. That was terrible. Alright, 2 skill points. Where do we want? I think we wanted to go here, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's save. Okay, but for now, thank you for watching.